Welcome back. Well, could your hair color, height, attractiveness, or even your name decide the future of your career? Legal expert Michelle Anderson is here live to explain the best steps to prevent hidden biases from sneaking into the workplace. Michelle, thanks for stopping by. You always give such great advice. So this is an interesting topic. Talk about the most kind of biggest misconceptions and the biggest things where people might not even be thinking about.
Certainly. Well, we all come from our own backgrounds and upbringings, and our life experiences sort of dictate our day-to-day lives and how we interact with other people and how we see other people. And so there have been a lot of studies done over the years about, does your hair color affect your career? Blonde women tend to make more than brunettes and redheads. Men who are 6 feet and above tend to make more money and actually tend to have more management roles than men that are shorter or women. Weight, a lot of times women who weigh more earn less than women who are more, I guess, in line with what an average, body mass index people would perceive. And we see those images repeated over and over and over again. And so those things tend to filter in over time, and you may not even be aware that they're there.
Wow. So what should somebody who maybe an employer or someone who is employed, if they suspect that this is going on, how do you handle that? How do you deal with it? Well,
a lot of these things, they're not protected by law. So, certainly if someone's treating you differently because of your race, gender, pregnancy, age, disability, those things are actually protected by law. But these other things that are unconscious are generally not. And so employers need to be aware, you might just not even be getting the best person for the job or the best person for the promotion because these things are filtering in. So investigate what's going on in your workplace. There is a test that was developed by Harvard, University of Virginia, and University of Washington, a collaborative program, IAT testing, where they look at different biases. And a lot of workplaces are starting to have their managers do those kinds of tests to identify those biases, and involving other managers in the hiring process so you get more than one opinion, because oftentimes it's natural to want to hire somebody or promote somebody who's very similar to you because you recognize those traits in yourself that you like, but that might not be the best person for the job. Again, not necessarily illegal, but just maybe not the best thing to do for the company. Now, if you do suspect that you're being treated differently, certainly you should be bringing that to your employer's attention. A lot of companies have a human resource department or an upper level manager, and when you get those complaints or concerns, you need to take them seriously and investigate them and make sure that there is nothing going on in the workplace that's illegal.
And wrapping up, it's got to be tough, for people that, suspect it and, know that that's going on. I mean, bringing it up is key, right? Certainly,
bringing it up is key, because that's how we all grow and learn and have a better workplace experience.
All right. Well, thanks so much for stopping by. Always great advice. And again, for more information about everything we just talked about, you can contact Michelle at the number on your screen or learn more about the Equal Employment Opportunity